you're going to clean up a river, you might as well do it this way. One of the more interesting ways to just get stuff out of the Detroit River, two men actually resorted to magnet fishing, and they found all kinds of hidden treasure. Fox 2's Veronica Meadows gives us a look.
Welcome back to another episode of the Michigan Magnet Man. As you can see, it is snowing again. We're into the false winter that we normally have every year here in Michigan. Now today is another special day. If you guys saw the previous video or from a couple weeks ago, we had the Detroit News out here with us. Today we're gonna have Fox2 with us from the Detroit area. So that's gonna be pretty fun as well. I'll make sure to put that segment in the video so you guys can see that, and I'll link it down in the description. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get this magnet in the water. And I got the lid to that barrel we found the other day. Jason just found one of these minnow pots here, and he found an old cell phone. Good finds, dude.
Whoa. What is that? I see a bunch of circuit boards. I think it's the remnants of a bunch of computer parts. It is. I've never seen anything like that pulled out. Yeah, that's the disk drive right there. I don't know a lot about computers. I'm assuming that that's something.
And Jason just pulled up these handcuffs as well as leg shackles. That's some crazy finds. All right, I got a railroad spike on that. I've been saving up my railroad spikes to make knives out of them. It's gonna be sick. I also got, oh, that's cool. I got this little tiny pocket knife. I haven't found very many of these still intact. And then I got a ton of bottle caps. Ooh. Oh, that's a new one too.
No, it's not, dude. Look at that magazine. This grips are in horrible shape. Oh.
What do you think of this?
Browning. There's the deer. Can you guys see that? Pretty messed up. Oh, it opens though. It's clear. Where the
I'm
seagulls
being
want
attacked by seagulls right now.
See, there's no rounds in the magazine. There's no round in the chamber. But it's seen better days. I mean, they're Browning grips. It looks like it says, I thought I saw it anyway. Oh, it says Browning right there. Browning Arms Company. That looks like it says Morgan something. I can't. Oh, Morgan,
the
Utah.
seagull just got a fish.
Ecorse Police.
Hi, this is Jason Vanderwall. I'm down at the John Dingle Park magnet fishing. We pulled a handgun out of the river that we'd like to turn into an officer, please.
Alrighty. I'll get a car down there.
Sounds great. Thank you very much.
Oh, I appreciate it. What's up, man? All right?
All right. You guys want those handcuffs and leg shackles back?
No, it's all yours. That's the collection. Put it on the video, baby. I know you do.
How many guns have you pulled out of here?
Out of here?
Maybe 3 or 4.
Up to what, 37 now?
Yeah,
Here?
How many?
37?
37 total.
total.
We've probably
Total.
pulled 30 out of this park.
The majority
Oh,
of them
really?
in this
Shit,
park.
I'm at 3 or 4.
I just hit 20.
3 or 4 in the last couple of weeks.
Yeah.
Jeez.
So I was able to clear it. The magazine will not eject. There's no rounds in the magazine.
There's a serial on it too. Serial number?
Looked like it was scratched to me.
That was scratched, but they scratched the wrong part. All right.
Well, they're criminals. They weren't necessarily
Not the
supposed to be
smartest.
smart.
We'll send it off to Niven. What else you guys get? I saw you guys out here all day today.
Yeah, I've been out here since about 8.
I know.
You got here a little after 9.
I'm jealous of all the freaking handcuffs he's pulled. And I've been wanting to pull him, man, for freaking years. He's up to like, what, 21?
No, I got like 20 pairs of handcuffs.
You need to start
and 4 or
locking the
5
handcuffs
pairs of
a little more.
leg shackles.
Tighten them up a little bit better, huh?
All these bondage stuff.
All this bondage stuff.
Yeah, the whole chest rig down there.
You're keeping
belt.
those, right? Before I take this, did you already get your pictures and all of it with it?
Yeah.
I already got the card.
Oh, you already got it?
Yeah, bro. Come on, man. I'm a follower.
Well, thank you.
I support you guys. Clean up the river.
Appreciate you.
Good
You
work.
too.
I think if you're going to clean up a river, you might as well do it this way. One of the more interesting ways to just get stuff out of the Detroit River, 2 men actually resorted to magnet fishing, and they found all kinds of hidden treasure. Fox 2's Veronica Meadows gives us a look.
Take it and throw it like you would, almost like a hammer toss.
Jason Vanderwall and Tanner Torres have a passion for finding treasure.
Pull a lot of fishing line out of here, too.
For these guys, treasure isn't made of gold locked in a box at the bottom of the ocean. Their version of treasure is pulling old handcuffs, signs, guns, and more out of the Detroit River. All they need are a rope, a bucket, and a magnet.
The joy and the excitement you get when you pull something out of the water or you're metal detecting and you pull something out of the ground, it's unexplainable.
This is called magnet fishing.
Hopefully we get something.
We're trying to do our best to clean up some garbage and debris from the bottom of the river.
Their initiative started 2 years ago, thanks to Vanderwall's 9-year-old daughter, Avery.
She really likes coming out, cleaning the waterways, doing some good. She likes to try to leave everything better than what we found it.
Now you'll catch Vanderwall, his family, and Torres at John D. Dingle Park in Ecorse.
This is one of the nicer parks where I could bring my daughter to fish, and we ended up finding a lot of garbage here. Really focused on this park for the last year and a half to try to get as much of the trash and debris and the garbage out of it as we can.
Vanderwall and Torres also started their own YouTube channels called the Motor City Magnet Fishers and the Michigan Magnet Man. Through the internet, the friends found a new nationwide community.
We've come into contact with so many great people throughout the community that also magnet fish, metal detect, and do all the other kinds of treasure hunting. Got almost 180,000 people that follow us now.
Vanderwall is from Livonia and Torres lives in Lansing. Now through magnet fishing, the friends show us treasure doesn't have to be sparkling gold buried in a box at the bottom of the ocean.
I just got some old bottle caps on that throw.
Sometimes treasure can be a rusty pair of old handcuffs or time well spent with loved ones who share your passion.
And I noticed that from me posting, other people that I'm friends with and community with, they all wanted and they were inspired to go do the same thing after. So it kind of shows you that one person can spark that motivation in others to go out and do good and clean up the waterways too.
In Ecorse, Veronica Meadows, Fox 2 News.
All right. Look at this, guys. And I've got the back part to a revolver. This will be number 20 that I found. That's crazy. I don't know what that is, dude. It just looks like a hunk of metal. If you're looking a little bit closer, you can definitely tell. Jason pointed out that this is a pipe wrench on the end of here. There's also a screwdriver and a couple other tools. Let's see if we can break them out. Ooh. Here's a little wrench that was on there. Here's the pipe wrench. And the screwdriver's right here. You just put it up through the loop. And there you go. And I think this is to an old light because it still has the cable connected to the top part of it. So I think it caught the top to a light. With that throw, I got a spark plug. And Jason just caught the head to a little knife. And check out these leg shackles that Jason just found.
Second pair today.
You got to sell these?
Look at his collection.
Huh?
He's got a whole wall collection set up.
These are pretty cool though.
With that find, I've got myself a lock. And it looks like some sort of key. And with that there, I've got an old set of pliers. Wonder if they still move. Let's see. Oh, they're stuck on there good. Oh yeah, and they still work.
More bondage stuff, I guess. Ecorse is freaky. Another piece of the bondage belt. Craziness. Feels like there's a little something on there. No, more handcuffs. Some catfish bells. Oh, they're really stuck to there. That's a real set of handcuffs too.
I got another little cuff used for bondage, guys. Jason's found quite a few of these today. It's the first one that I've ever found. So on that last throw, I thought I didn't find anything, but I actually found a key to a handcuff. That's the second one I've ever found. Jason's found 4 sets of cuffs today. I wonder if they fit in his set of cuffs. We're gonna have to find out.
Here, barrel and a magnet.
Really?
That wasn't the intended plan.
You got the magnet still?
Yeah, but look what somebody used for rope with this magnet. They got the carabiner right, but come on, man. Could you have found a smaller rope? It's not a good rope for what I'm gonna assume is about 1,000 to 1,200 pound magnet.
It looks like a 1,000-pound brute magnetics magnet.
You pulling it?
Don't use this thin cord, guys. It will not work. As you can tell, they couldn't get their magnet back, but we got it back. With that throw, I got myself a dog bowl. What a crazy day out here on the river. Both me and Jason both pulled in a gun. I found that revolver and he found that Browning. We had Fox News 2 out here to do some interviews with us, so that'll be attached as well, and that'll be down in the description. We also found a ton of handcuffs. Jason found 4 sets of handcuffs. I found a little handcuff key to go with it. I thought that was really cool. Also, all kinds of bondage restraints, which is wild. Jason also pulled in one of those voodoo jars. If you guys have not, head over to Jason's channel at the Motor City Magnet Fishers and make sure you guys subscribe. If you have not, also hit subscribe for me and head over to my TikTok, Michigan Magnet Man, and make sure you guys follow me over there too. You can find new content there every single day, and I'll make sure to keep posting there as well. So, without further ado, I'll see you guys next week.